There is no waste in nature. In nature, everything gets reused or recycled. Waste is a uniquely human invention. For as often as our creativity is breathtaking and worth celebrating, it frequently comes at a cost. It is rarely without material excess and waste. Despite all of our ingenuity, in our relentless pursuit of progress, we have disrupted the equilibrium of the biosphere that we inhabit. In our continued depletion of non-renewable resources, our deforestation and expansion of industrial monoculture, our making of single-use materials and goods with built-in obsolescence to artificially increase consumption, we all but guarantee desecration of the land that we depend on. And nowhere are we perhaps more out of sync with nature than in our development of the built environment. We need buildings, of course. We need shelter and places to work, places for recreation and connection. The building industry is responsible for a lot of good, including a lot of jobs, but it also has an insatiable appetite for resources, is responsible for untold environmental degradation and unnecessary, preventable destruction and waste. Solving the building industry's waste problem is the mission of a new initiative called Art of Diversion. An initiative that envisions a more beautiful but less wasteful world. An initiative with a simple purpose: to repurpose as much as possible. Art of Diversion wants to encourage people to look at buildings, building materials, and even art differently, through the lens of circularity. It's about changing the way we make things, but also changing the way we unmake things. The goal is to make construction and demolition waste obsolete by harnessing the power of collective creativity, the way nature does, a process we call diversion by design. If we care about the environment and about the future, we need to start looking at waste the way nature does, as non-existent. In nature, there are no ends, only new beginnings. Nature already understands regenerative design. Humans, we're learning from nature and from each other that waste doesn't have to be an unavoidable consequence of the creative process, and that the so-called end of a building's life can and should provide the means for something new to flourish and grow. We're ready to roll up our sleeves and create, out of reclaimed materials, something different, something beautiful. Are you? We invite you to join us on this journey. Help us rethink the lifespan of building materials. Help us make our vision for a more beautiful, less wasteful world a reality. Together, we can make sure that creativity and materials are beautifully unwasted. Head to artofdiversion.com to learn more.